Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Hello. Welcome. So good to see you guys. Come on in. Let me go over to my comments. I'm just a couple of minutes late getting started. I had a slight system crash. I don't know what it was, but I'm going to figure it out later with the help of the team from Opus. So, as you guys can see, I'm working with a different streaming platform today. So, what I want to do, since I'm just getting started, let me go over to the comments and just say welcome to everyone. Um, Hey, Bob girl, how are you? Let's see. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. This is my very first time going live for Sunday Skin using this platform. I'm going to put something down on the banner if you guys are interested in trying a different platform other than StreamYard. Then I think that you might be satisfied with this. I took a training course on Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday, just to kind of look over the studio and see where all the gadgets and buttons and everything, were so that I would be prepared for today. I'm still learning. So, you guys, have a little patience with me. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. It's good to see you. I really like how interactive this platform is, and there's a lot more to this platform. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to test a couple of the things, but right now, let's see. Let me click on auto display all comments because I'm not supposed to have to click them. They're supposed to have, come up on their own. It looks nice. You like it? I do too. I really do. I think it's going to make a difference in a lot of people's live streams. I have one girlfriend I know for sure that goes live every week, just like I do. Linda from the New Orleans Gardener. She might be interested in this platform. And then there's Julia from Accessorize Your Life. She's been thinking about going live, and I think she did trial it one day, and I missed that particular live, and I don't think that she's gone live since, but this might be something that she's interested in doing. So let me come over to banners, and then I'm just going to um, set some things up so that you can see. Let me edit this. I want you guys to see how nice this is. And I already had everything set up, but for some reason, and Connor or anybody else from the team, if you happen to come in and you're listening, the live stream that we set up the other day, and I think his name was Galen, was here with us. That live stream failed. I have no idea why, but I had to go back out of the studio and start it again. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And so I'm just wondering, in the future, am I going to have to wait until that particular day, set up my stream, and then open it up? Once I backed out into the studio and created a new stream and destination, there was no problem. It connected. So I'm so glad. So glad for that. Okay, so let me get this up on the screen. Okay. Yep, I think that's all that I wanted to show you there. And let me see. I think I want to choose a different color. I had a different color selected. I'll go with that one. Let me go back to comments. Hey, Julia. I am puttering around as I listen. Okay. Hey, Manuela, how are you? Welcome. Welcome so very much to the live stream. I appreciate you guys. Now, why isn't that showing? And I have auto display all comments, but I need to actually click on them. So that's something else that's happening right now. I switched the toggle over, but it went right off. Manuela says, I'm interested in doing life. All right. I'm glad to hear that, Manuela. I'm so glad that you're feeling better. So are you cooking, Julia, or cleaning? What are you doing in the kitchen? Okay, I didn't do that. There we go. And then I want to change this out. Yep, there's so many different things that you can do on this platform. Like I brought up the comments. Another thing you can do, like if you want to question or poll your viewers, there's a QR code that can be placed on the screen and people can scan it, and you can ask a question even before the live begins. And then that way I'll have the question. So I kind of like that as well. I need some more information about the QR code because I can't remember where to find it. I don't see it here on the desktop. But let me just put this in. Let me pull back up my email. Because I want you guys to have the link. Okay. And I have a referral code. And that would be my name. There we go. I had all of this in. earlier. Okay. Now I'm done with that small amount of housekeeping. We can move on with the live stream. So today I have quite a few boxes because I haven't been live in almost a month, I would say. So I have two Allure Beauty boxes. I don't know that I'll get to opening both of them. I have the January and February boxes, and March is coming in very soon. I also have the ALLTRUE box, which we'll get into. I want to tell you a little bit about that. And I have Dear Dahlia. I have a foundation sampler kit from them that I received, I think maybe towards the beginning of January, no, the end of January, beginning of February. So I want to see what that sampler kit is like. There's foundations for certain skin tones, and you can order, I think you get like 4 foundation samples in the kit, and it kind of gives you a range of shades to play with to, kind of decide which foundation will be the best one for you. And what else do I have? I'm playing TEMU tag, so I do have a TEMU package that I want to open, and I believe that's it. No, I do have something else, but I might not get to that. Why did I order a Ipsy? I ordered a Ipsy bag because they offered me something free. That's why, and I can't even remember what it was that I was getting free or if they told us what we were getting free, but it was supposed to be valued at like $100, the free gift. And so the bag was only 13 and some change. So I'm like, okay, I'm jumping up on this. Let's see. I have to click it in the middle. Manuela says, thank you. Julia says cooking, washing clothes, and such. Okay. Well, I definitely understand that. And I remember those days. You do things when you have the time. Red, how are you? It's so good to see you. And I wanted to call you after I got out of church, but I ran out of time. I just wanted to check in with you. How are the puppies? Manuel is saying hello to everyone. Vibe Girl says hello to Red. And Vibe Girl says, wow, that was a nice offer. It was. So when you can get something that's worth $100 for $13, you really want to jump on that if you have the, capability to do so. All right, so now let me update my live here because I want to see what's going on. I think I'm gonna have to back out and go in again. There we go. I see it now. Yeah, because at first I'm like, what's going on? So we got to get that figured out. One other thing, Connor and team, if you're listening, I'm accustomed to there being a countdown. Like I'm going to say 10 minutes before show starts. And so with Opus, there's no countdown, and I can kind of like glance up if I'm doing things and see how much more time I have before I click the begin live button. So that's really valuable to have is, to know how much time do you have before you click the live button. And right now, I'm just trying to figure out why the comments won't auto display. I have it clicked, but it keeps shutting off for some reason. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Hello, ladies. Hello, Vicky. It's nice to have you in the chat and at the live. Hello, everyone. God's blessings to all. Red says, I'm doing, wait a minute, hold on. I clicked it off. I'm doing well. And so are the dogs. I went to church this morning. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. And Bob Girl says hello to Tanya. Tanya says hello to Bob Girl. Hey, Penny, how are you? Welcome to the live. You're another one that goes live a lot, and so you might be interested in this new streaming platform called Opus. I've inserted my referral code down at the bottom on the ticker. I did take a class on Thursday, although it may not seem like I took a class, so that I could just learn the platform. But there's so many uh, options and different things that you can do beyond the scope of what StreamYard has that I think that you really would like this a whole lot when you go live. I really do. Manuela says hello to Tanya. And Manuela says hello to Penny. Penny says, I see you have a new stream. Yes, it's called Opus. The information is right up under your comment if you're interested in this format. I really like it a lot. Hey, Ruby, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. And it's so funny. They have these memes that pop up. So when I say hello, I can press whatever meme that I want to welcome you guys. Like I just pressed this one. I think I pressed the number 2 option here. And they stay up on the dashboard for you to use for a few moments. Those are the memes. There's also emoji rain. And like I can cut, I think, yes, turned on already. And I can put emojis across the screen if I want. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Okay, guys, tell me, are we still live? Yeah, we are. I just looked down. I don't know why something said you lost internet connection. Ruby says that she's cooking some curry goat, one of my favorite things. I need to be at your house. And Tanya says, hey, at Makeup Therapy. I think it's one more comment. Penny says, I love your look from the last video. Y'all ladies are fancy. Oh, thank you, Penny. Yeah, just something, that we decided to do for Beauty Over 40. There's the emoji rain. It's coming down now. I believe when you type the word love, that's what made those smiley faces with the hearts for eyes fall down into the comment. So that's an example of how emoji rain would work. Manuela says, more than agree, red carpet vibes. Thank you, Manuela. Okay, so you've seen how the emoji rain works. There's a lot of backgrounds and design. I think I just selected my favorite one for right now, but I'm just going to go through them a little bit and kind of show you guys. Let me pull this comment down. Let me hide that one. Okay, let me go back here. Oh, come on. If it says I've lost the internet connection one more time. Okay, so I'm going to design and I'm switching to show you what's available. So there's this one as well for background. I like this one too, a whole lot. There's one that's just all purple with colors, and then there's this one. I kind of like this as well. I said purple and a purple heart fell down. Did you guys see that? Okay, let me go back to my comments. But first, let me put up a background. There we go. But I can also just open it up, which I'm going to do in a minute when I open this first box. But I just kind of wanted you guys to see at the beginning of the show, like some of the features you have with using this streaming service. And the last comment was here. Ruby says, I love this new stream. Very cool. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? How's it going? And since you're in here, excuse me, guys, right now, let me set a alarm so I can go to Stephanie's live. Stephanie is going to be live this evening at 5:45, and she brings you some YouTube tips. And I think if I remember what I read, today is going to be the topic is watermarks. So that's Stephanie at Creatively Miss Me on YouTube. So if you're not following her, and I know that some of you guys are, go ahead and follow Stephanie. Stephanie is also a newbie to the Curve Collab. And so we just enjoy having her. And she's been very helpful to people. People come in, they don't have a banner, and she sees it and she helps them. Whatever people need, she's just the type of person to step up and help out. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Welcome. Oh, goodness. You all know what happened. I can never say that S name because somebody else thinks I'm talking to them. And I have two phones and I'm on my MacBook and she's on all of them. So I have to be careful when she comes in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's another example of the memes that you can put up. You can set up like different words that will kind of like prompt the meme. And there's also, oh goodness, I forget the name of the system that actually listens to different things. And so that system also helps you to produce like the emoji rain, I believe, and the memes. Yeah, I believe. I'm like I said, guys, I'm still trying to get everything learned about this platform. It's not a lot. I guess the additional features, because it's set up just like StreamYard, but then it's not set up like StreamYard, if that makes sense. You can do overlays. You can do PDF files and things like that. So right now, what I'm going to do is I want to share my screen so we can start unboxing. Let's see if I got another comment. I do. Stephanie says, I just got here. What site are you in? It's called Opus. And I put the information on that ticker right up under your comment. And then my referral code is there. And if you're interested, go over to that website, app.opus.pro, and put in the referral code Michelle. I love it. It's just so interactive. This is neat. Stephanie says YouTube tips and more by Stephanie on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So that's at 5:45, guys, on her channel. And Manuela is speaking to and she says she's doing great. How is everyone? And she also says hello to Manuela and is blowing kisses. Girl, I don't have on my glasses. I can't see that small writing. Oh, okay. Let me type it in the comments. That is kind of small, isn't it? Okay, so that's something else that I need to ask about. Can you change the font size on these tickers? I'm not sure that you can. Okay. Okay, let's see. I just put it in the comments. And I'm going to bring it up on the screen in a moment because I believe that the comment box, that's a lot bigger in terms of the comments. Manuela says that's great to hear. Sarah's laughing. Your name does not even sound like that other person's name. I don't, you have an A and that's an I. So I don't know why she always responds. But here it is up on the screen. It's app.opus.pro, referral code Michelle. So there's you, Penny, and Linda that I know for sure might be interested in this platform. And like I said, I had so much fun learning. It was an hour session, and I'm listening as he's speaking, like going over everything, and then I'm sort of type to reserve my questions until the end. And so at the end, I did have a lot of questions, and then I had a hiccup that I had to email him about and resolve that. What was it? Friday morning? Was it Friday morning or yesterday morning? It might have been Friday morning that everything got resolved with me scheduling my live stream. that part is just a little bit different. You have to have it on public in order to schedule it, where on StreamYard it stays private while it's being scheduled. So that's what the difference was. And then once we figured that out, then I was able to save my stream. Okay, so I just love you guys and I appreciate you coming in. Here's another meme for you to see right quick. Okay, so let me take this design down and open up the box. There we go. And I'm also going to hide my name. Or can I do that? I can't do that. It's kind of big. I thought I could take it down, but I don't think I can. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Nope, I have to leave that. Okay, so we're going to start with the ALLTRUE box. I ordered this box, I want to say around Christmas. And this particular box is a seasonal box. But before I open it, let me go and share my screen so we can just talk about ALLTRUE for a moment. So ALLTRUE is a conscious company. And what I mean by that is that they work very hard to bring all the best, the good in the good. They are a conscious company who works with conscious brands, and they work very hard to work with brands that leave a green footprint and that their products are green. So you're going to get the best of the best in all the products. So right here, it says discover the best, all good things, customizable quarterly boxes, members only seasonal markets, and content for intentional living. And so I'm not going to click on shop now. It gives you some more information about the box itself, the add-on market, and the essential shop. And what I have is the seasonal box of joy. You get this every 3 months. Members receive a beautifully illustrated box stuffed with full-size, socially conscious products up to $250 in value for only $64.95. And also with the box, you get access to these brands so that you can shop directly with them. The box contains, oh goodness, let's see, let me go back. The box contains great items that are ethically made by brands that support charitable causes, and you can customize your products. I've discovered so many sustainable companies since I joined 3+ years ago, and the deals in the add-on market are amazing. So that was just something that a person said after ordering the box. So what's inside? Explore our past boxes. They have sustainable swaps, pantry saviors, clean skincare. Every box has something for everyone. And then you can also have an opportunity to look at past boxes. Since 2015, we've partnered directly with, oh goodness, let me go back again. Since 2015, we partnered directly with brands to craft more sustainable packaging. Earth matters. So they feel a certain way, like I said, about leaving a green footprint with their brand itself, as well as with the brands that they have under them. So let me come back over to my comments, and I'm going to stop sharing the screen at this point. Um, oh, okay. That's something different. Okay, so I have to come over here. There we go. All right, back to the comments. Hey, D. Let me go up a little bit. I'm not liking that these comments are not popping up on the screen automatically. That's another feature. For today, I have to click them because my toggle, for some reason, keeps going off. Stephanie said, thank you. Sarah said, right, Michelle, she's extra nosy. Hey, Mr. G. Manuel is saying hello to Mr. G. D saying, hey, happy Sunday. And Sarah said hi to Mr. G. She must didn't hear me that time. Okay, so here's my ALLTRUE box. I didn't sneak peek to see what was inside. When it came, I actually forgot that I had ordered it. And I'm like, what is that? When Mr. G got it off the porch. And then when I saw the name on the box, then I'm like, okay, I remember ordering now. But when you get those seasonal and quarterly boxes, um, and it's your first one, you just wonder, when are you going to get your first box? But anyway, when I picked it up, something seemed like it was moving around too much. Let me see if I can slide over and do it like this. Okay, so it's just no frills, just a regular cardboard box. But when you open it, it does say ALLTRUE on the inside of the lid. As with every other subscription, they do have a magazine that comes with it, and it says ALLTRUE Winter 2023, and it just says all is bright. Now that's a Christmas time saying, so I'm almost wondering, is this a box that I probably should have received in December? But because I'm new on the roster, I'm receiving it now. So, as always, ALLTRUE's Winter Box was curated with this season in mind. Whether you're making your signature dish for a family reunion, curling up for an evening of solitude in your favorite mask, with your softest blanket, or setting intentions for the year ahead, this box is guaranteed to make those chilly nights feel a little warmer. The world feel a little more connected, and the new year something to look even more forward to. So even reading this paragraph, I believe that this was a box that I probably should have received for Christmas. So I don't know if I have all of this, but let's just see. And I hope nothing is broken. Okay, so the Crescent Clutch, understated leather, a $110 value. And this is a first choice category. Perfect for holiday parties, winter weddings, and everyday elegance. This onyx 100% vegan leather clutch is sure to impress. Carry it as a subtle tasseled statement or add a little New Year sparkle with the detachable gold crossbody chain. Oh, wow. Based in Austin, Texas, and run by Australian-born Jennifer Cassell, Understated Leather has mastered the art of the understated, yet unforgettable, creating unpretentious accessories with an Aussie Americana flair. So this product is vegan, it's animal cruelty free, and female led. So let's see what this looks like. No, that's not. I didn't get that. I was looking at this, but that's not what I got. Okay, so let me find something that I got. So we'll move on. Set of 3 nesting balls. I got to show you the picture though, because this bag is pretty. Right here. And to me, it looks navy blue, and the leather actually looks like velvet. And I wish that the photo would come in much clearer. But when I saw this down there, that's what I thought I had, but that's not it. So I'm going to move on to the next one. So, set of 3 nesting balls, pepper and vetiver. This is a $36 value, and it's in the first choice category. Add a sense of serenity to your home with the calming blue green hues and textured undulating shapes of these nesting balls. Designed in partnership with LA-based artist Aaron Wolf, this set of 3 includes the perfect large ramen bowl, a standard medium cereal bowl, and a lovely little ice cream sundae dish. Pepper and vetiver was established to simplify home decorating and curate the most beautiful pieces that blend well together to allow you to easily create your home oasis. So that I did get. Now I see what was moving around in the box. The only thing I can think of, it says first choice category. I wasn't given the option to select anything. And it might have been because I placed my order probably when these boxes were going out. And so they probably just sent what they had left, I'm assuming. The box overall sort of reminds me of the Fab Fit Fun box. But my box, I don't know. Well, yes, I do, but I'm going to reserve that comment until the end. Let's see. These are the bowls. They're a lot heavier than those Corel bowls by Corningware, but the texture of the bowl or the feel of the bowl kind of reminds me of Corel by Corningware, but it's a lot heavier. A lot heavier. So this is the ice cream sundae dish. And then they put in some styrofoam to kind of buffer in between. This is the cereal bowl. And I like this, will match my kitchen perfectly. Um, I need to find out how they were made. I don't know if they use a mold or if they were handmade. I don't think they were handmade because I see like a small chip in this cereal bowl and it's covered with the paint, but still there's like a little small chip down here. And I know sometimes handmade bowls and things um, are kind of like rough around the edges a little bit, and they might have like a chip or something in them, but I'm not for certain. So I need to find out because maybe I can get my bowls replaced. It's not real bad, but I'm just thinking I would want like a perfect set of bowls, but I like the color. It'll go well in my kitchen. So those are the bowls that I received. Let me turn to find something else that's in my box. Okay, I think this is what I have. A satin robe by Third Love. This is a $68 robe. This is in the second choice category. Luxury, comfort, and confidence are embodied in this silky black satin robe, and there is no question why. Founded by industry experts Heidi Zach and Rael Cohen, Third Love has been on a mission to better the bra and other intimates since its inception, offering a third option to the long, separate, sexy, or comfortable, or both. Find us in this robe all winter long. And about this company, they're female led and they're a small business. So that's what I have is a satin robe. I sure would have liked that bag though. So I need to find out when can you select products because I would want to, you know, have the option to select some of mine. But here's the satin robe. I'm going to say it's like a 3/4 length robe. It's not very long, but enough to cover all the body parts. And there's a wide belt to pull it together. It kind of wraps around you like I would say the smocks that beauticians wear. It's kind of made in that style, like a smock style, but it feels good. It's a nice weight. I like the end of the sleeves. They have a nice deep trim around the edge with a nice hem. And it's double stitched on top to kind of give it some detail. So it's plain, but you can tell it's a good quality. Oh, and it does have like a small belt here where you can tie it together from the inside first and then put the larger sash on the outside. So you do have this. So that's what I got instead of the bag, I'm guessing. Um, let's see. Coastal measuring spoon set, kitchen innovations. This is a $15 value. A teaspoon of that messy, delicious kitchen happiness. We've got you covered. Made with silicone and one with beechwood for visual interest. This set is flexible, odorless, and contains no fillers or byproducts. It's a safer, non-stick alternative to your classic plastic goods. Reinforced with a steel core for durability, the silicone measuring spoons are heat resistant to 482 degrees Fahrenheit. And up under this product, it just says that it's sustainable. But these are the measuring spoons. And I like the color. They're soft hues of like a sage green, a sky blue. Well, let me see. Yeah, sky blue, and then an aqua, and then like a very, very light lemony yellow, I would say. And the larger one is made out of the beech wood. So these are nice. And they come on a ring, so you can hang them up. Then you'll know where they are at all times and grab them right quick. I have so many sets of measuring spoons, and I kind of keep them all, stacked up together. I rarely have a use for measuring spoons unless it's like holiday time and you're doing your baked goods and you got to have exact measurements for baked goods. But it starts at an eighth of a teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon, half a teaspoon, a full teaspoon, and then a tablespoon. So from a tablespoon and under. So that's a good thing to have. Like if you need a pinch of something, they got you covered with this 1/8 measurement. Okay, so what else do I have? And this is a big book, and there's some nice products in here. And I certainly would have liked to have had a choice. So I had the Oh My God leave-in conditioner. This is $22. Nature and science team up to tame your mane in this leave-in conditioner. Take your tresses on a tropical vacation without leaving home. Lather it in and let the natural botanicals work their magic. Your hair will be silky smooth and frizz-free in no time flat. Comb this conditioner onto wet or dry hair and style as usual. Then just wait to see the results. And this is a vegan product. It's animal cruelty free. And this company is a charitable company. Let's see if it has. Okay, so it does have a safety seal on it, which I like with products. I don't like products that are open, but I just want to see if it has a fragrance. I would say a very light, clean fragrance, and you can see I'm going to just push some up a little bit. It has a nice consistency. So nice and thick. Okay, so that's the Oh My God Smooth Leave-In Conditioner Blend. Brand with a heart. Okay. Next, I have the Pearl Huggy Earrings. These are $50. This says fifth choice category. Did you know that pearls represent wisdom, integrity, and powerful feminine energy? Crystals are long believed to be natural energy holders, emitting energy by absorbing from another element. By charging stones with your own energy, you can personalize your stone while amplifying its natural properties. Like all gemstones, adorned jewelry from charged, these pearl huggy earrings are one of a kind and charged by you. Plus, they're 100% nickel free. And things to note about this company is that they are also charitable. So, here are the earrings. Let me just take them out of this plastic so you can see a lot better. They're very pretty. And the pearl is like a teardrop type pearl. Very, very nice. Yep, I like these. I'm not certain. Well, I guess, I don't know. They're kind of saying that these are real pearls. Or I don't know if you have like pearl dust and you can like form the pearl dust into whatever shape that you want, because real pearls are like way more expensive than $50. And then the metal is not, like gold. So I'm just trying to figure out, how did they come to the price point of $50? If that makes sense. They're very lightweight. They're not heavy at all. I think they're pretty, like, they would be nice earrings like today, um, like for church. First Sunday, and we're, in uniform. I wear white on first Sunday because I'm a church nurse. So these would work out really nice on first Sundays. So I think that's what I'll reserve these for. And then I have one more package. It says Power Couple Nail Care Duo, a Dese of New York, and this is $36, valued at $36. This custom for ALLTRUE dynamic duo will strengthen dry, brittle nails and keep your cuticles in tip-top shape. The Neroli essential oil is a hydration powerhouse with an incredible ability to soften, replenish, and lock in moisture, especially when applied to cuticles. Fortify brittle nails and prevent breakage with the Nail Growth Optimizer, which nourishes depleted nails with just the nutrients they need. So, some things to note about this product is that they are vegan, animal cruelty free, and the company is female led. So, this is the box that the polish comes in. And one is an oil and one is a clear coat polish. Nice size bottle, so this will last you for a little while. So again, $36. Now I'm going to have to go back and add up what was sent to me, and my box was not worth $250. That's the comment that I was waiting to say until the end. I wanted to see everything and put down in my head, kind of quickly calculate the cost of each item. Like if I had gotten the bag, maybe instead of the balls, or no, the bag and the balls, and maybe the roll, and maybe take away the nail polish and the conditioner and measuring cups. They probably could have even added the earrings, but I did not get $250 worth of products. So what I need to do is contact the company first of all and let them know what I did receive in my box, and find out, am I missing a product? Because that's what it seems like, that I might be missing a product. And just check with them. And then I also want to find out, when is box customization, because I would want to do that so that I can have a better selection. If you have an opportunity to pick your own items, I think that enjoy your subscription box a lot more. I'm not saying that all the things that I received that I did not like them, but ALLTRUE was not ALLTRUE. So that's what I'm saying. Let me go down and look at my comments here. Let me stop here on this one. Let me see. Let me go back. Tanny says, is it kind of like that Fab Fit Fun? Yes, baby, it is. And Manuela says, that's a great promise. It is. I agree. The box looks good. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad box, but I don't think that I got $250 worth of products. D is speaking to Red. Ruby asks, how do you get this app? Right up under your comment here is the app.opus.pro, and you use referral code Michelle to get this app. I'm going to type it into the comment section again. So app.opus.pro, and then referral code Michelle. Okay, I just put it also in the comments so you can see it down there, because Stephanie was saying that it was kind of small. D is saying hi to Mr. G. Hey, Laura, how are you? Welcome to the live. Hello, my comments are open again. Had to close them a while to get stabilized. Help. Caring for Gerald. Okay. Got a long ways to go. Okay. Well, I'm praying for you guys and wishing nothing but the very best for you and Gerald and the entire family, Laura. Five Girl says hello at Positive Bluebird. Laura says hi, Bob Girl. Official ISP. Good afternoon, my sister Age Graceful. Hi, how are you? Like and share. Sis, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Official 1SP says, good afternoon to Positive Bluebird. Good afternoon to Bob Girl. And then they speak back to him. Let's see. Or her. Is it him? Let me see. No, her. The cereal bowl is gorgeous, Age Graceful, my sister. Thank you. And then she says, good afternoon to Penny. Sarah says, I'm listening while I do my hair. Okay, hon. Manuela says, hello. And I still have 39 new. Let me go down. Let me see if I can captivate a question. I think the spoons will go nicely with your kitchen decor. I do too. I do too. And Stephanie is speaking at official 1SP. Sarah says they look like freshwater pearls to her. They kind of do, don't they? Let's see. See, that's the good thing about the comments just being auto-generated right to the chat. Sarah speaking to Julia. Julia says, like leather, there are different grades and types of pearls. Okay. Julia says, hello to Sarah. Good to see you here. Sarah says, thank you, you as well. And there's the code that I put in. I'm checking the site out so far. I like it. You like it? Okay, great. Great. I figured that you would. You know, it just it's gonna take a minute. You'll have some, you know, hiccups as you go along the way of learning everything, but it's so very, very interactive. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my TEMU unbagging. So TEMU, in my estimation, is the Chinese Amazon. Some of their products haven't reached like the caliber of Amazon yet, but I think over time they'll work to get there. Right now, the products that you can get from Temu are like clothing for women, men, children. You can get household items like for your kitchen or uh, tools and gadgets to make cooking easier and simpler. They have health and beauty, so you can get makeup brushes, all types of hair accessories. They also sell hair and wigs. They have an automotive section, and they have a section like what category would this be? I guess just in home, because they have like things like doorbells, they have strip lights, you know, anything, you know, for home or to decorate your home with. They have all of that. They have cologne, shoes. I'm trying to remember, did I see shoes? I don't think that I saw any shoes. I might have saw maybe sandals, but not regular shoes. But anyway, like I said, they're like the equivalent of Amazon, but they're based in China. The shipping is free when you order. And you would think that it takes a really long time to get from China to the United States, but they have a tracking system and they track it from the time you place your order to when it is packaged, leaves their distribution center, and even when it gets onto the flight. And then, once it gets to your neighborhood, and how much longer it will be, because the tracking number, um and I don't know how they do it unless they add additional digits, but it converts to the US postal tracking system. So like if you have informed delivery and you get an email every morning like I do, you'll know exactly what you have coming in that day's mail. So the order I placed, I tried to go across a couple of the spectrums. I was kind of leery about the makeup and things that would apply to your skin, just because my skin is so sensitive. But I did select some lashes and I believe one eyeshadow palette, but I didn't get any foundation. In terms of the foundation choices, a couple of the brands did have like some of the foundation shades for deeper skin tones. And when they did have that, most times they were already sold out in the deeper skin tones, and they only had the light foundations anyway for lighter skin tones. So that was another reason I didn't try to select any foundation, is just because of my skin sensitivity, and I don't know what's in it, and the shade range. It just wasn't a large enough shade range. So the lady that I worked with was very kind and sweet and sent my offer. So I, like everyone else, I'm playing TEMU tag. So I guess I'm it, because you guys have seen a lot of TEMU videos. So this is my larger bag. And I also, when I do a more dedicated video for it, I did order some things using V from Simply You Makeup, using her discount code, because she was the first one that I saw like in our group that did a TEMU video. So I supported her by using her discount code. And so I have those items as well. I wanted to get some things on my own that TEMU did not collaborate with me on, so that I could like give a more honest opinion of the products. So I can't remember if this was a shirt or a dress. I believe it was a dress, just a t-shirt dress, and it's in black and it says good vibes. And it's kind of made like the t-shirt dress that I have on now, but it just doesn't have sequins on them. I'm going to say it's about the same size and length. And this might be a little bit bigger. And something I did too, all their products are very, very affordable. So when you see affordable products, especially clothing, I'm always leery about like, are things going to be true to size? So I ordered everything like a size up, just in case things ran on the smaller side, because I had
opinions that varied from different people saying that everything was true to size. And then another person says, well, I'm 5'2" and I weigh 260 pounds and my clothes were tight. And I'm like, well, that might be a reason too. It might not be the clothing. You know what I'm saying? It might be you. Things like that. So I think that if this is too big, it won't be that much too big. It'll be a comfortable fit. And this is like just a lightweight t-shirt dress, something to throw on maybe in the summertime, run into the grocery store right quick, or if you're sitting out in the yard and having a little barbecue. But I just thought it was cute and I liked the verbiage on it that said good vibes. So that was something I got. And this one, and I think I'm getting it again. It wasn't just the package that I got from V. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the tape that they use to seal up the bag or if it's the bag itself. But I kind of smell like a chemical odor. And so the things that I got from V, I actually washed them because of the smell. And I think I'm going to have to do the same with these. So this is another t-shirt. This one says Queen. And this one has a cute little detail on the waist. A nice thicker waist hem there. And then I believe this was slacks. Yeah. Like a jogger set. And these joggers, they also say Queen coming down the side. And I'm not sure if they'll be long enough. And they're comfortable fit. I think the waistband probably, I don't know. It's just elastic. There's no drawstring. And I believe I sized up on this too. I really can't see the size in here. Just a tag for like washing, but they have like the stripe coming down the side, kind of like an athletic type vibe. So jogging pants and matching top. And again, this is something, I could throw on to go to the grocery store, day at the casino, and put on my sneakers and go have a good time. So again, with this, I'm going to have to wash it because I smell that odor. Next, and I like these bags. And it might, I don't know, it might be these bags too. But I guess maybe if they air out, you can reuse them. This was a dress, I believe. Yeah, that's the hem of the dress. Let me turn it around. So it's a white dress with a print on it. Oh goodness, this dress looks like, well, it's long. It's a maxi dress. It comes all the way to the floor. And I really liked the print on here, and then at the bottom it's this type of print, and it kind of flares out, and it feels kind of like a satin type fabric, kind of satin silkish type, and I thought it was more polyester. And I'm just looking at this dress. I might have to take this dress up. Oh my God. It is big. It's really big. But I definitely would have to wear a slip with this dress because I can see straight through it. But it's still nice. Even with a slip, I thought it would be cute like on a warm summer day, and put on for church. I just really thought it was cute. And so it has pockets on it too. So if I take it up, I'm going to lose my pockets because that's where I would have to put it on the sewing machine at, on the side seams to take it in. Unless I could go down the back. Yeah, I might be able to put a seam in the back and take it in that way. There isn't one now, and I would hate to mess up the look of the dress because I'm going to be losing a pattern if I have to take it in. That pattern going down the center and the back. But we'll see. It kind of reminds me of a scarf, the feel of it, a nice, heavier scarf. Wait a minute. Oh boy. I think there's some stains on here. Right in there. I don't know if you can see them. They're real light. They almost look like tea spilled a little bit. So it might be hard to see. They're really light, but I see them, and it's not in the pattern. Oh, wait, maybe it is part of the pattern. But why does it look like a stain? Okay, maybe it is part of the pattern because I'm seeing another place with the same marks. So I'll look later and see if I see more of them, but I do see 2 places on this fabric. And it might have just been that bolt of fabric that had some imperfections. So what can you say? With prices that are low like that, there's not a lot that you can say when it comes to like the quality of things. So I believe in this last bag. I can't believe they put these lashes in a big bag like this. So these were some curly lashes. I ordered 2 different styles. This is the first one. And then the second. So you'll be seeing these lashes coming up for a look soon. I'm going to try them out. I think one of them is called Fried Hair. And that's what it looks like on the ends. They kind of make them look kind of frizzy so they look more natural. But they're called Fried Hair Lashes. But it's 2 different styles for sure. One of them has, one kind of comes straight out and the other has lashes that kind of crisscross and then come forward. So 2 lashes came with the set, and the style is G01. G01. And then this is the last bag. Just trying to see if I get that same odor off of this bag. I do. And it might be this plastic. I don't know what they use to make their plastic, but that's probably it. But by the time your clothes sit in this plastic, you know, for a week, and then they finally get to you, then the clothes smell like it. So this is my palette. It's called the Ultra Secret Bestland Ultra Secret Palette, Pressed Powder Palette. Okay, so let me see what this looks like, because this doesn't look like the one I selected. Okay, it is. So this palette opens with a dual door, kind of like French door. And then you get all of these shades. And it does have a sage shaver, but it goes right down the middle. And it just fell in my lap. So this is a lot of shades. And I picked it. I was like, well, let me get a palette that has a lot of shades in it. And then, you know, those makeup looks that you have where you might need multiple shades. And this has some of everything. Now, the quality, I don't know. But we're going to find out real soon, because I have a video to create. So we're going to find out about the TEMU Ultra Secret Pressed Powder Palette. So let me go back to my comments here. Red says, I love your black outfit. Thank you, Red. This is, you guys have seen this before. This is like a jersey dress from Ashley Stewart. On the back of it, it says Fila. Manuela says, and it's sting very well. Bob Girl says, it is nice at Red. Red says, same to you at Bob Girl. Manuela says, wow, that's impressive style. Yeah, they have so many styles of clothing, and I like that they included plus size and curvy girls. I really like that part. And like, you get a lot of room in their clothes. So I'll be trying them on in another video. Tanya says, I have not jumped on the TEMU train yet. Girl, all aboard, all aboard. I'm sure they'll be sending you an email soon. Hey, Joy, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome to the live. Hey, Watermelon Sugar, how you doing? Beautiful yourself. It's good to see you both. Joy says, nice. Watermelon Sugar says, ooh, you know I love bright, colorful palettes. I know you do. I know you do. Penny says that's enough for all seasons. Pretty. Yep, it is. Okay, that's the end of the comments for now. And I said the word pretty. Pretty, pretty. What happened to my memes? Maybe it's when you guys type it. I think that's how it is. Like for the memes, whenever you type a word that is stored in the storage area for memes, some memes will pop up and I can select one and show it on screen. So I missed my chance when Penny typed for all seasons pretty. Okay, two more comments. I've got to have color options. I know that's right. Yep. I mean, even if you don't use them all the time, you want the option to be able to use them. Tanya says pretty. Yep, it's not bad. Yep, there's a look coming up, and I just kind of glanced, and as long as I can get a decent pigment on my brush, I will be using that palette um, in the next video. Okay, moving on to Dear Dahlia. So, Dear Dahlia is a company that I've been seeing online. I'll see them on Instagram. I don't think I've seen them on Facebook, but I've seen them on YouTube. And so they had a foundation sampler kit that you could purchase and kind of get the kit to go along with your skin tone. So they send you out a range of shades. Yep, what does it say here on my invoice? Skin Paradise Sheer Silk Foundation Shade Finder Kit in 05 Deep. And the inside of the box is just a plain box. It says, Dear Dahlia, redefining luxury vegan beauty at Dear Dahlia _beauty. Hashtag timeless beauty. So that's what the inside of their box looks like. And here is the shade finder kit. I think I'll need my knife again to cut this tape. Okay. Time is it? Oh, 4:42. Oh, wow. You all can see what I'm thinking before I can even show you just how to look on my face, right? So when I open it, this is the deep kit. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tubes or small bottles of foundation. I'm already seeing that on this end down here, that's going to be way too deep. I possibly could use like the deeper tones for as a contour. Yep, I could probably do that. So probably within these first 4 shades, I might be able to find something that matches. These 3, the last 3 I know are too dark. So I'm just going to set these last 3 to the side for a moment and let's just look at these first 4. So let me reverse them. So they'll be how they were in the box. So this was the lightest shade in the deep kit. Then there was this one. This one. And then this one. So okay, so there is a pump. So that's perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this palette here. And I'm just going to pump 1 drop into each one of these 4 grids. I just need to clean up this palette a little bit because I used it this morning for church. And I have a little bit of El Maquillage going on there. Okay, let me try it off. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see in the bottle. Just looking at the bottle, these first 2 to me look very similar, and then these last 2 look kind of similar. There's not a lot of room in between the shade difference on these foundations, these first. Oh, goodness. I hope that this is because it needed to be shaken up, because I got a squirt of like almost water consistency. Look at it running around. And I hope that's not how it is. Yep, it's just ran around that whole section of the palette. So let me shake this first one. Because if I can't get it mixed, this sampler kit is not doing me a lot of good. And that's not cool for $38, I believe it was. Not cool at all. Okay, let's try it again. Still squirting like water. Okay. That came out a little thicker that time. That's a little better. Okay, so it's getting better, but I could still see in that better pump right there that it's not mixed very well. I still see a little bit of the pigment like off to the side of the foundation. I might have to do like a separate video for these and like just spend some time shaking them up and then going in with the foundation. I don't know if I want to put this on my face, so I'm just going to tap into this shade here. This is what it looks like on my finger. Hmm. You can't even see where I put it at. Not really. Can you? Let me take this palette off the back of my hand. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand this time. And I put a little bit more. That's pretty. And I like how it blended out. It's like nice and smooth. It's not patchy. And just that little teeny bit that was on my finger. This has the foundation and this hand does not. And it kind of, what can I say? It has like a glow to it. And the back of my hand looks like really moisturized. It doesn't look dry. I can say that as well. And I just have on this moisturizer on my hands, the Seba Med, but I don't have like moisturizer and primer. You know how you would prep your complexion before applying a product like this. But this blended out really, really nice on the back of my hand here. Let me see the comments. Let me take that one down. Go down to the new ones. And I apologize that the auto comments are not popping up, so I don't have to go through this part, but I'm going to get it figured out. I will get it figured out. Let's see. Manuela says, hope the palette will perform well. Me too. I'm going to find out soon. Tanny says, I'm on their site and they are not cheap. No, they are not. Julia says, so long, ladies, got to run out. Michelle, I enjoyed seeing and learning about all your new finds. Thank you, Julia, for staying. I appreciate it. Tanya says, bye to Julia. And then Tanya says, I missed it. Did they send it to you or did you have to buy it? No, I purchased this. It was $38 for this sampler kit. And you might see it there if you go into their foundations that they offer the sampler kit. Tanya says that's a good match and it looks really good. It does. Like that first amount that I put on here on the back of my arm, I can't even see where I put it at. But up close, I can just see, like you know how you get that smooth texture when you put on foundation and everything is all nice and flawless. Bob Girl said it does. Tanya says, I really like the finish of the foundation. Yeah, me too. I'm like, well, it should be nice. Like you said, you saw the prices. Laura says, saying hello again. You were busy about an hour ago unboxing. Hello, Laura. And I did speak to you, but maybe you weren't in here at the time, sweetie. It's good to see you. And I had also said that I'm praying for you and Gerald because I did see your comment and sending you guys loads of love and affection. Yep, I think that's what I probably should do is pick two of them and do a look with them because I'm going to need time to shake them, right? Because it seems like it's separated a bit. This pump right here, it didn't move too much. Okay, so that's what I'll do is I'll take two out of the four and I'll do a look with the first two and then I'll do a look with the second two and then I'll probably add one of the deeper shades and try to use that as a contour shade because I already know that these are way, way, way too deep, way deep. And this one right here, Tanya, I think probably would fit you well. This one here. It comes right after this one in the package. Yep, I didn't have any idea that I was going to need to prep these foundations, ladies, so I apologize for that. But it's almost 5 o'clock, and so we're not going to get to open these Allure beauty boxes. I'm really wanting to know what is inside one of them because it weighs a ton. And I'm like, why is this box so heavy? But I promise that I will save it for the next Sunday scan. We spent a lot of time talking about Opus and me asking you guys to forgive me as I learned this new format. So I appreciate you guys doing that and being so kind. Laura says, no problem at all, sweetie. I probably had to use the restroom or something. Oh, you good. You good. Tanya says, I was looking at DN1 in their foundation. That's a D. And what I do with the box? Oh. DN3, DC4, DN4, but you said DN1, right? Here it is. DC3, DW1. Yep. This one was the third in the box. So if you want, I can send it to you because I'll probably only take out a squirt just to see, what the shade kind of looks like. But I don't see why we both can't like squirt out of this. This is a lot of foundation. And you can see if it's the right one for you. I don't mind doing that. Yep. So like I said, this will be the first video. And I really want to try the one that I just squirted because it looks like a good match. And I want to put these back in here in the order that they were in the box. Dear Dahlia Shade Finder. And this is still $38, right, Tanya? Okay, some ending notes. Yesterday was Beauty Over 40. We did Academy Award looks. If you haven't had a chance to see those videos, please check them out. I've left the ladies' channel links in my description box for those videos. On Wednesday, it will be Curve Collabs. And, we never talk about what we're doing in an announcement. So you'll have to come on Wednesday to see what Curve Collabs is doing. And then we'll be moving on to the second quarter. And Leanna Dalton channel, she came up with the themes for the second quarter, and they are amazing. So I'll be sharing those themes with the girls on Thursday. This is one of the memes that came up. Let's see. I don't know what I said. Let's see. Bob Girl says she's looking forward to it. Laura says she's got to run. Okay, take care, Laura. Good to see you. I'm glad your comments are back turned on. Tanya says, oh, Michelle, you don't have to do that. Thanks, though. You sure? I don't have a problem with it. If you think it's something that you might want to try. Penny says, how did you find this stream? They contacted me. They contacted me and offered me a training session. And the first day for the training session, I couldn't do because I was just getting back home. Because, I think I told you that we had a power outage. We had a very severe ice storm and didn't have power for 5 days. So it's like I'm so far behind with different things that I need to do that it's crazy. But God is good and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get it done. But yeah, they contacted me. And the training session, it was just an hour. And it was like packed full of information, and you could ask questions if you didn't understand something, but it really is set up like StreamYard, but it has a lot more interaction to it that I just absolutely love. Let me go back to the designs. I don't know if you were in here or not when I was showing everyone these designs that you can put. You can put yourself in a little bubble, have your comments to the side, and have different backgrounds behind you. I kind of like that one. I like this one a whole lot. Just seeing this movement instead of a screen that doesn't have any interaction to it kind of, you know, keeps you woke. You have some things to look at. I love the emoji rain. I love the memes when they pop up when certain keywords are said, you know, and like I said, you could set up like a list of your own keywords. Let me come back over here to the comments. But again, right up under your comment is the link. It's app.opus.pro, and the referral code is Michelle. Manuela says the Opus is working well. It was worthy to play around with. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was $30. Okay, I knew it was in that range. Okay, $30. So that's not bad. Not bad. And Tanya says on the site. Okay. Thank you, Tanya, for clarifying that in case anybody's interested in getting that foundation sampler kit. And when I said thank you, here's a meme that popped up that I could use. They give you 3, and you can just select which one, or either click on it or press either 1, 2, or 3. Tanya says, yeah, that storm was shenanigans. It was more than shenanigans. You know, we couldn't find a hotel room. We drove to like 5 different cities. All the hotel rooms were full. And a couple of the hotels, they didn't even have power themselves. A couple, not most of them had power, but they were completely sold out. I mean, to the point when you take a piece of paper and write sold out and plaster it on the door of the hotel. And I never seen so many kids like running around in lobbies as I was standing there waiting to be serviced, and I already knew what time it was. So we ended up over to my son and daughter-in-law's house, and I blessed them with some cooking. I made smothered pork chops, baked chicken, uh, cabbage, candy sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie, homemade rolls. So my son goes on Facebook and he was like, my mama over here cooking. He was like, I hope the power be out one more day. I didn't know he had said that. My husband came and showed me. I'm like, we want to go home. You talking about your power? You want my power to be out one more day? Then one of his friends put up like some shears, like as to say, clip the wires because um, we went over. It happened on a Wednesday, and we went over on Thursday, and we were able to come home Monday. So I didn't want them to house us and cook for us, so I spoiled them. And then when I left, he put on Facebook, "Oh, my mama gone home," and he had a picture of himself like an avatar, and it was like a floodgate of water coming from his eyes and a flood all around him, and he had a little duck in the flood of water. His wife said, "You are spoiled." And somebody posted this kid in a high chair. I'm like, oh my God. But I was, glad to be able to, repay them for that. Hey, Sadie, how are you? Good to see you. Yep, I was so happy to be able to repay them for letting us stay by cooking. And it just makes me feel good when people enjoy the food that I prepare. And if I say so myself, I can cook. And I've been kind of thinking of some ways to bring back my cooking channel. And the only way I think I'll consider it is if I just go live twice a week and cook on that channel. That way I don't have to edit and add music and all that good stuff. I just will do a live cooking event twice a week, like say meals in under 30 minutes. I did a lot of that last spring on Bigo, and the people, they really enjoyed the recipes. So we'll see. I just have to get some other things straightened out first and play catch up over here, because when you don't have power for 5 days and you can't go live, you can't film, you can't do anything. I couldn't even use my phone because I had to conserve my energy when we were at the house. And then it also affected the towers, and that part I don't understand. So I didn't have a signal from my data plan. I can understand not having Wi-Fi when I was home, but what about my data plan? Why am I not able to use that? Totally crazy. Official 1SP says, "You are such a lovely chef, my sister at Age Graceful." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Manuela says, "Oh, wow, that was a feast." Yes, they ate good. They ate good. Oh, I forgot dressing. I took the dressing out of the freezer that I had put away at Thanksgiving, because when I make dressing, I split it and I freeze part of it for like the next holiday. So since we had it for Thanksgiving, I skipped over Christmas because we just had that stuff. I'm not. Oh, look at the meme that came up. Let me add that right quick. I love this app. So yep, I just skipped over to Easter. I said, so I'll pull it out for Easter. So I'm like, well, I don't know how long my freezer is going to be out. I'm going to pull this dressing out and I'll take that over there to them. So that's why I did the baked chicken and the smothered pork chops, because that goes with dressing real good. I had the cranberry sauce, the whole nine. You would have thought it was Thanksgiving at their house, and they sure did appreciate it too. They really did. Tanya says, "That's so sweet of your son. Nice to know that you appreciate it." Yes. Yes. Manuela said, "That's so funny." Oh my goodness. Nicholas, how you doing? Hi, long time no see. It's good to see you. How's it going? Here's another meme. Long time no see, so you got to holler for me. I love adding these memes. Good to see you. Sadie says, "Always, sis, XOXO." Now, what is this one for? Oh, that would be him crying when I left to go home. Official 1SP says, "As Sadie, I'm not a lady, but I received the greeting cordially." Let's see. Official 1SP says, "Hello to Nicholas." Manuela says, "Oh, that's so sweet. Mommy is always the best." That's right. Nicholas says, "Hi, official. Good afternoon." And Tanya says, "Oh no, that sounds even worse. I had to use my phone's hotspot because my internet was out for 2 days." 2 days? 2 days I probably could have dealt with, but 5 days, it makes you feel displaced. You can't connect to anything. It's cold. We did stay here the first night in the kitchen. We took and lit the top of the stove like back in the day when my mama used to comb my hair before I went to school. She would have the oven on and the stove on. I'd be sitting in the kitchen getting my hair combed and eating cream of wheat and then she sent me off to school. So I know what it is, when the house is not real warm. So that's what she did, because where we live, the landlord only would cut the heat up to a certain temperature. And I guess my mama said, well, you're not gonna have my kids up here cold. So that's how she chose to, keep warm, keep the house warm. But that's what Mr. G and I had to do that first night, because we couldn't find a room, because I really didn't want to bother the children. And then I'm like, when we heard uh, that the power wouldn't be back on until Sunday, and that was on Wednesday, we was like, no, we can't stay here till Sunday. We can't do it. Sadie says, my baby sister made my older sister and I birthday dinner, smothered pork chops and gravy, rice and peas. Oh, that sounds good. And happy birthday. I saw it was your birthday on Instagram. God has blessed you with another year, my dear sister. So enjoy this year and continue to prosper and bring the good content. Yes, I saw that. Did you all have a cake or cheesecake? Because I know you like to make cheesecakes. Sadie says, sorry about that. Yep, it was rough, Sadie. It was so rough. But we got through it. Nicholas says, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. Just been busy working, staying out of the way, and doing other things. Really didn't uh, be on here like I used to be, so I catch up on things when I can. And that's fine. It's good to see you anytime, Nicholas. So he says, thank you, beautiful. I made two. You made two cakes. Okay. All right. And here's another meme for thank you. I just love this platform. Now I'll have to find out if you can add your own memes to this platform. I'm not sure. The emoji rain, that comes from your end. And it was one other thing. What was this one? Oh, okay. Notice backstage. Notice that's when people come over. But you can have up to 9 people on your panel, I believe it is. I can add a guest simply by putting a link in the chat, just like I do on StreamYard. But on this, I would type your name, and then it would create a link just for you. Because if I give you the link to the studio, then you'll have control of the dashboard. So to prevent that from happening, then you create a personal link for each person you want to join your panel. So I like that feature as well. Yep. And when you type the word cake, Sadie, you see that a cake fell down in the emoji rain. Yep, it's certain keywords. Manuela said happy birthday, so a kiss fell down, and maybe that might have been it. The birthday cake fell down when she said happy birthday. Yep, it was. So happy birthday sent one down, beautiful sent emojis down. Blessed sends emojis down. It's just certain keywords. Pretty. Here's another meme for pretty. I just love this platform because it's more interactive with your audience. So I guess I'll be using it again soon. Maybe sooner than the next Sunday scan. I might just do something in the middle of the week just so I can like play around with it a little bit more. But I will leave the link to Opus as well as the referral code Michelle in my description box if you're interested in using this platform. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me for today's Sunday Skin event. And I apologize we didn't get to the Allure Beauty Box, but we did cover quite a bit going through the ALLTRUE, the Opus, the TEMU. Got a chance to go through that. Would you miss, Sadie? Which one? The ALLTRUE? Yep. If you're talking about the ALLTRUE, that's just a subscription box where the company that curates the box and puts it together works with different brands that leave a green footprint. So everything is made with tender loving care, with no additional products or byproducts that could hurt or harm anyone in your family. Most things are vegan or animal cruelty free. And so they just have a way of thinking about living your life intentionally, with just thinking about the good stuff only and staying away from all the bad stuff. So I got a set of bowls, I got a silk robe, I got some earrings, I got some hair conditioner, I got some cute little measuring spoons for baking, like from 1 tablespoon down. So they even had a 1/8 measurement on those spoons, if that's what you're referring to, the ALLTRUE box. I had never heard of ALLTRUE, and once I decided to sign up for the subscription, then I did see a few YouTube videos about the ALLTRUE box. But whatever you didn't catch, it will certainly be in the replay. Yep, another thing that I can do with this, I'm going to try it to see if it works. I can promote the last 15 seconds of the live and send it to use it as a short, or use it, I think, on Instagram. And I don't know if I click it now or if I click it once I end the live. It seems like I would click it now, and then it'll know to save the last 15 seconds. So I'm going to give it a try. And if it works, you'll see it later as a short or either on Instagram. Okay, guys, you all have a beautiful evening, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I got a couple of comments that I didn't see. Sadie says, thank you. Sadie says, thumbs up. Manuela says, please don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Manuela. Vibe Girl says hello to Sadie. Manuela says, wish you all a great week full of blessings. Thank you, Manuela, and same to you. And Vibe Girl was saying happy birthday to Sadie. And see how Sadie put the thumbs up in the chat? It came up with the emoji rain. So just certain keywords will trigger an emoji and it falls down. Let's see. Bob Girl says, awesome live as always. Thank you. I appreciate you so very, very much. All right. And goodbye to V. Enjoy yourself in West Palm Beach. I hope you're having fun. I wish I was with you shopping. Okay, love you all. Let me click this promote button now and see what happens. Capture 15-second highlight. And I'm going to do it to YouTube Shorts. Yep, I needed to do it now. I'm glad that I did this. Okay. allow. Okay, and I probably could have clicked it a little bit earlier. All right, it made something. Connect. Oh, no, I don't want that. So cancel that. All right, I'm done. And I'm going to stop. Bye, everybody. I'll learn this thing soon. I promise.